Hey there, Full Spectrum Frontiers listeners. Welcome back to another episode where we cover into the vast, intriguing world of conflict, national security, and how these elements shape our society. I'm your host, Bennett Tanton, and today we're exploring a topic that is near and dear to my heart, that's as futuristic as it is crucial: the future of the United States Marine Corps. Now, I know what you're thinking. Bennett, the Marine Corps? Haven't they been around forever, with their dress blues and impeccable discipline? Well, yes, they have. But today, we're not just talking about their storied past. We're diving headfirst into the transformative evolution that's poised to redefine their future. Picture this: Marines in exoskeletons, cyber warriors, and space marines. No, this isn't the latest sci-fi blockbuster. It's the reality that's slowly but surely unfolding. The future of the Marine Corps is a thrilling blend of cutting-edge technology, strategic shifts in global military dynamics, and a steadfast commitment to their core values. We're talking about a corps that's ready to tackle new forms of warfare, from cyberspace to outer space, while staying true to the honor, courage, and commitment that have defined them for centuries. So, grab your gear, folks, because in this episode, we're breaking down this fascinating transformation into 5 epic segments. We'll explore the technological innovations that are turning science fiction into military reality, how the Corps is adapting to cyber and space warfare, the human element of training and development, the importance of maintaining core values in a high-tech world, and the future strategic roles of the Marine Corps on the global stage. But hey, before we march forward, remember that this journey isn't just about tech and tactics. It's about the brave men and women who embody the spirit of the Corps, evolving with the times while holding on to what makes them special. So, buckle up, stay tuned, and let's dive into the future of the United States Marine Corps right here on Full Spectrum Frontiers. Never above you, never below you, always beside you. Semper Fidelis. All right, Full Spectrum Frontiers listeners, let's dive into the first segment of our journey into the future of the United States Marine Corps. This segment is all about technological innovations, the shiny new toys and tools that are transforming the Corps from a traditional fighting force into a high-tech marvel. And believe me, it's as exciting as it sounds. Let's start with autonomous systems. Now, if you're imagining a bunch of robots marching in formation and saluting, you're not entirely wrong. The Marine Corps is integrating autonomous systems into their operations, but it's a bit more sophisticated than a sci-fi movie. Think drones for surveillance and logistics, unmanned ground vehicles for dangerous missions, and even autonomous ships. These systems are designed to take on the dull, dirty, and dangerous tasks, allowing our Marines to focus on more critical operations. Next up, artificial intelligence, or AI. This isn't just about smart computers playing chess. In the Marine Corps, AI is a game changer. It's used for everything from analyzing vast amounts of data to predict enemy movements, to enhancing decision-making processes in the heat of battle. Imagine a battlefield where AI is constantly assessing threats, optimizing logistics, and even providing real-time strategic advice to commanders. It's like having a super intelligent, tireless assistant always by your side. But wait, there's more. Advanced robotics are also making waves. Exoskeletons that give Marines superhuman strength and endurance are no longer the stuff of comic books. These robotic suits can help carry heavy loads, reduce fatigue, and even enhance physical capabilities. Imagine a Marine lifting heavy equipment with ease, running faster, and jumping higher, all thanks to a high-tech suit. Let's not forget about cyber warfare. As the world becomes more connected, the battlefield is expanding into the digital realm. The Marine Corps is building a cyber force to defend against cyber attacks, protect critical infrastructure, and even launch offensive operations in cyberspace. This means training cyber warriors who are as skilled with a keyboard as they are with a rifle. And finally, space. Yes, you heard me right. Space is the new frontier for the Marine Corps. With the establishment of the U.S. Space Force, the Marine Corps is collaborating on space operations to ensure that America maintains its edge in this critical domain. This includes everything from satellite defense to space-based reconnaissance. It's like Star Wars, but with real stakes. All these technological advancements are designed to enhance the operational effectiveness and resilience of the Marine Corps. But it's not just about the tech. It's about integrating these tools seamlessly into their operations, training Marines to use them effectively, and ensuring that they enhance rather than replace the human element. So, there you have it, a glimpse into the high-tech future of the Marine Corps. From autonomous systems and AI to advanced robotics, cyber warfare, and space operations, the Corps is embracing technology to stay ahead of the curve. But remember, these tools are just that, tools. It's the brave men and women of the Marine Corps who wield them that truly make the difference. In our next segment, we'll dive into how the Marine Corps is adapting to new forms of warfare, particularly in the cyber and space domains. So, stay tuned. We're rolling right along into our next segment, where we'll explore how the Marine Corps is adapting to the rapidly evolving realms of cyber and space warfare. First up, let's talk cyber warfare. In today's digital age, the battlefield has expanded beyond the physical realm into cyberspace. Cyber warfare involves everything from hacking into enemy systems to defending our own networks from cyber attacks. The Marine Corps is on the cutting edge of this domain, building a cyber force that's just as formidable as their traditional fighting force. These cyber warriors are trained to protect critical infrastructure, secure communications, and launch offensive cyber operations. Imagine a scenario where Marines can disable an enemy's communications or disrupt their logistics without ever firing a shot. It's a whole new way of thinking about conflict, and the Corps is at the forefront of this revolution. They're developing sophisticated tools and techniques to ensure they can dominate in this new arena. But it's not all about offense. Defense is equally important. The Marine Corps is also focused on protecting its own systems from cyber attacks. This means constantly updating and improving their cybersecurity measures, training personnel to recognize and respond to threats, and working closely with other branches of the military and government agencies to stay ahead of potential adversaries. It's a cat-and-mouse game, and the stakes are incredibly high. Now, Let's lift our gaze to the stars, literally. Space is the next great frontier for military operations, and the Marine Corps is preparing to play a key role. With the establishment of the U.S. Space Force, there's a renewed focus on space as a critical domain for national security. The Marine Corps is collaborating closely with the Space Force to develop capabilities that will allow them to operate effectively in this new environment. One of the main focuses is satellite defense. Satellites are crucial for communication, navigation, and intelligence. Protecting these assets from potential threats is a top priority. The Marine Corps is training personnel to identify and respond to threats in space, whether it's a physical attack on a satellite or a cyber attack aimed at disrupting satellite operations. Another exciting development is space-based reconnaissance. Satellites provide a unique vantage point for gathering intelligence and monitoring enemy movements. The Marine Corps is leveraging this capability to enhance their situational awareness and make more informed decisions on the battlefield. It's like having a permanent eye in the sky, providing real-time information that can be crucial in combat situations. So, what does this all mean for the future of warfare? It means that the Marine Corps is not just keeping up with the times, they're setting the pace. By embracing cyber and space warfare, they're ensuring that they remain a dominant force in any conflict, no matter where it takes place. This adaptability and forward-thinking approach is what sets the Marine Corps apart and ensures they're always ready to protect our nation. However, it's not without its challenges. Cyber and space warfare require a whole new set of skills and expertise. Training Marines to operate in these domains is no small task, and it requires continuous learning and adaptation. There's also the challenge of integrating these new capabilities with traditional military operations. But if there's one thing we know about the Marine Corps, it's that they thrive on challenges. They're constantly evolving and pushing the boundaries of what's possible. In the next segment, we'll take a closer look at the human element of the Marine Corps. We'll explore how they're training and developing their personnel to meet the demands of modern warfare. It's not just about technology, it's about the people who use it. Stay tuned, because this is where we really see the heart and soul of the Marine Corps in action. So far, we've journeyed through the technological marvels and new domains of warfare shaping the future of the Marine Corps. Now, let's dive into what I consider the most crucial part of the Corps' evolution: the human element. Technology and innovation are vital, but it's the people, the brave men and women of the Marine Corps, who truly bring these advancements to life. The Marine Corps has always prided itself on its rigorous training programs and the indomitable spirit of its Marines. But as warfare evolves, so too must the training and development of these warriors. The modern Marine Corps is focusing on creating a force that is not only physically resilient, but also mentally agile, adaptable, and innovative. Let's start with physical training. Traditional physical fitness is still a cornerstone of Marine training, but it's being augmented with new techniques and technologies. Exoskeletons and advanced robotics, as we discussed earlier, are being introduced to enhance physical capabilities. These technologies reduce fatigue, prevent injuries, and allow Marines to carry out physically demanding tasks with greater efficiency. However, the emphasis remains on building core strength, endurance, and agility, qualities that no technology can replace. Mental resilience is another critical focus. The Marine Corps recognizes that the mental demands of modern warfare can be just as challenging as the physical ones. Training programs now include comprehensive mental health support, stress management techniques, and resilience training. Marines are taught to handle the pressures of combat, make quick decisions under stress, and maintain focus in chaotic environments. This holistic approach ensures that Marines are prepared for the full spectrum of challenges they might face. Adaptability and innovation are also key. The nature of warfare is changing rapidly, and the Marine Corps is fostering a culture of continuous learning and innovation. Marines are encouraged to think critically, solve problems creatively, and adapt to new situations on the fly. This is supported by advanced training simulations that use virtual and augmented reality to create realistic combat scenarios. These simulations allow Marines to practice and refine their skills in a controlled environment, preparing them for real-world operations. Leadership development is another area of focus. The Marine Corps is committed to developing leaders who can inspire and guide their teams through any challenge. Leadership training includes not only traditional military tactics and strategies, but also modern leadership principles. Marines are taught to lead with integrity, communicate effectively, and build cohesive, motivated teams. The Corps believes that strong leadership is the foundation of a strong military force. Education and career development are also being prioritized. The Marine Corps is offering more opportunities for advanced education and professional development. This includes partnerships with universities, online learning programs, and specialized training courses. Marines can pursue degrees in fields like cybersecurity, engineering, and international relations, enhancing their skills and broadening their knowledge. This not only benefits the individual Marines, but also strengthens the overall capabilities of the Corps. Now, let's talk about the integration of technology and training. AI and machine learning are being used to personalize training programs, providing Marines with tailored feedback and guidance. Drones and other autonomous systems are used in training exercises, simulating real-world scenarios and allowing Marines to practice using these technologies in a safe environment. This hands-on experience is invaluable in preparing Marines for the complexities of modern warfare. But all these advancements and training programs are rooted in the core values of the Marine Corps: honor, courage, and commitment. These values are instilled in every Marine from day one and remain a guiding force throughout their careers. No matter how much technology evolves, these principles remain constant. They are the bedrock of the Marine Corps, ensuring that every Marine upholds the highest standards of conduct and performance. In conclusion, the modern Marine Corps is investing heavily in the training and development of its personnel. By combining physical and mental resilience, adaptability, leadership, and advanced education, the Corps is creating a force that is ready to face the challenges of modern warfare. Technology is a powerful tool, but it's the people who wield it that make the difference. The Marine Corps understands this and is dedicated to nurturing the talents and potential of every Marine. In our next segment, we'll explore the importance of maintaining core values in a high-tech world. How does the Marine Corps ensure that honor, courage, and commitment remain at the forefront, even as they embrace new technologies and strategies? Stay tuned to find out. We've delved into the incredible technologies and rigorous training shaping the future of the Marine Corps. Now, let's explore something even more foundational: the core values of the Marine Corps. In this high-tech era, how does the Corps ensure that the timeless principles of honor, courage, and commitment remain at the heart of everything they do? First, let's break down these core values. Honor. It's the bedrock upon which the Marine Corps is built. It's about ethical behavior, integrity, and taking responsibility for one's actions. Courage. The ability to face fear, danger, or adversity, both physical and moral. Commitment. The unwavering, selfless dedication to mission comrades and the Corps itself. These values are not just buzzwords. They're lived and breathed by every Marine. But how do you maintain these values when you're integrating technologies like AI, robotics, and cyber capabilities? The answer lies in the Marine Corps' holistic approach to leadership and ethics training. From the moment a recruit steps onto the yellow footprints at boot camp, they are immersed in a culture that emphasizes these core values. This training is continuous and reinforced throughout a Marine's career. One way the Marine Corps ensures that these values remain at the forefront is through its leadership development programs. Every Marine is a leader in some capacity, and leading with honor, courage, and commitment is non-negotiable. The Corps has integrated ethical decision-making into its leadership training, emphasizing that technological prowess must always be guided by strong moral principles. Take, for example, the use of AI in decision-making. While AI can process information and suggest courses of action, it's ultimately up to the human leaders to make the final call. These leaders are trained to use AI as a tool, not a crutch, ensuring that every decision is made with a clear understanding of the ethical implications. This balance between technology and human judgment is crucial in maintaining the integrity of the Corps. Another aspect is the emphasis on accountability. In a world where technology can sometimes create a sense of detachment, the Marine Corps reinforces the importance of personal responsibility. Whether a Marine is operating a drone, managing a cyber defense system, or leading a team in the field, they are held accountable for their actions. This accountability is deeply ingrained in the culture, ensuring that honor, courage, and commitment are upheld in every mission. The Marine Corps also places a strong emphasis on mentorship. Experienced Marines guide the newer generations, passing down not only tactical knowledge, but also the core values that define the Corps. This mentorship ensures that the traditions and principles of the Marine Corps are preserved, even as the organization evolves. It's about creating a continuous line of honorable, courageous, and committed leaders. Moreover, the Marine Corps recognizes the importance of adaptability without compromising on values. As they adopt new technologies and strategies, they remain steadfast in their ethical framework. This adaptability is seen in their approach to new domains of warfare, such as cyber and space. They train cyber warriors and space operators not just in technical skills, but also in the ethical considerations of their actions. This dual focus ensures that their operations in these new domains are conducted with the same honor, courage, and commitment as traditional operations. Courage, in the modern context, also means standing up for what is right, even in the face of new and complex challenges. Whether it's navigating the ethical dilemmas posed by cyber warfare or making tough decisions in the heat of battle, Marines are trained to act with moral courage. This training includes scenarios that test their ability to uphold these values under pressure, preparing them for real-world situations. Commitment, too, is evolving. It's not just about dedication to the mission. It's about commitment to the well-being of fellow Marines and to the ethical use of new technologies. The Marine Corps fosters a sense of community and support, ensuring that every Marine feels valued and responsible for upholding the core values. This commitment is reflected in initiatives that promote mental health, teamwork, and continuous learning. In conclusion, the Marine Corps' core values of honor, courage, and commitment are more than just words. They are the guiding principles that ensure the Corps remains a force for good, even as they embrace new technologies and adapt to modern warfare. By integrating these values into every aspect of training, decision-making, and leadership, the Marine Corps ensures that its tradition of excellence continues. It's a delicate balance of staying true to their roots while boldly stepping into the future. Next, we'll explore the future strategic roles of the Marine Corps on the global stage. How are they positioning themselves to tackle emerging threats and maintain global stability? Stay tuned, because this is where the strategic vision of the Marine Corps truly comes into play, right here on Full Spectrum Frontiers. As we've journeyed through the technological innovations, new warfare domains, and the steadfast core values of the Marine Corps, it's time to look ahead to their future strategic roles on the global stage. How is the Marine Corps positioning itself to tackle emerging threats and maintain global stability? Let's dive in and explore this fascinating aspect of their evolution. First, let's talk about the strategic environment. The world is becoming increasingly complex, with new threats emerging from state and non-state actors alike. Cyber warfare, space conflicts, and unconventional warfare tactics are becoming more prevalent. In this dynamic landscape, the Marine Corps is adapting its strategies to remain a versatile and effective force. One of the key strategic shifts is the focus on rapid response and flexibility. The Marine Corps is known for its ability to deploy quickly and effectively in various environments, from deserts to jungles to urban settings. This rapid response capability is being enhanced with new technologies and streamlined logistics. Drones and autonomous vehicles, for example, are revolutionizing how supplies and intelligence are delivered to frontline units, ensuring that Marines can act swiftly and decisively. Furthermore, the Marine Corps is placing a greater emphasis on distributed operations. This strategy involves smaller, highly capable units operating independently yet cohesively within a larger operational framework. These units are equipped with the latest technology, allowing them to gather intelligence, disrupt enemy operations, and provide critical support in a dispersed environment. This approach increases flexibility and reduces vulnerability, making the Marine Corps more adaptable to different types of conflicts. Another strategic focus is the integration of cyber and electronic warfare capabilities. As mentioned earlier, cyberspace is a critical domain for modern warfare. The Marine Corps is developing advanced cyber units capable of both defensive and offensive operations. These units are trained to protect critical infrastructure, conduct cyber espionage, and launch cyber attacks against adversaries. By integrating these capabilities into their overall strategy, the Marine Corps is ensuring that they can dominate the digital battlefield as effectively as the physical one. Space is another frontier where the Marine Corps is expanding its presence. With the collaboration with the U.S. Space Force, the Marine Corps is involved in space operations that include satellite defense, space-based reconnaissance, and space situational awareness. These operations are crucial for maintaining the technological edge and ensuring that the U.S. and its allies have uninterrupted access to space-based assets. The Marine Corps' role in space ensures that they are prepared to address threats in this emerging domain, protecting national interests both on Earth and beyond. The Marine Corps is also enhancing its partnerships with allied forces. In a world where threats are global, international cooperation is more important than ever. The Marine Corps is working closely with allies and partners to conduct joint exercises, share intelligence, and develop interoperable technologies. These partnerships enhance the collective security of all involved nations, creating a united front against common adversaries. By fostering strong international relationships, the Marine Corps is contributing to global stability and peace. Furthermore, the Marine Corps is focusing on humanitarian and disaster relief operations. As climate change increases the frequency and severity of natural disasters, the need for rapid and effective response grows. The Marine Corps' ability to deploy quickly and operate in challenging environments makes them an invaluable asset in humanitarian missions. Whether it's providing aid after a hurricane, earthquake, or other natural disasters, the Marine Corps is committed to saving lives and alleviating suffering around the world. This humanitarian role not only helps those in need, but also strengthens the Corps' reputation as a force for good. In addition to these roles, the Marine Corps is enhancing its capabilities in special operations. Special operations forces are trained for a wide range of missions, including counterterrorism, unconventional warfare, and direct action. These highly skilled units operate in small teams, often behind enemy lines, to conduct precise and strategic missions. The Marine Corps is investing in the training and equipping of these units, ensuring they remain at the forefront of special operations capabilities. Lastly, the Marine Corps is committed to innovation and continuous improvement. They are constantly evaluating and updating their strategies, tactics, and technologies to stay ahead of emerging threats. This commitment to innovation ensures that the Marine Corps remains a formidable force, ready to face any challenge. Whether it's developing new weapon systems, enhancing cyber defenses, or improving logistics, the Marine Corps is always looking for ways to enhance their effectiveness. In conclusion, the future strategic roles of the Marine Corps are diverse and dynamic. From rapid response and distributed operations to cyber and space warfare, humanitarian missions, and special operations, the Marine Corps is positioning itself to tackle the challenges of the 21st century. Their adaptability, innovation, and unwavering commitment to core values ensure that they remain a vital force for national and global security. Up next, we'll wrap up our episode with some final thoughts and reflections. Don't go anywhere. And that, my friends, wraps up our deep dive into the future of the United States Marine Corps. We've explored the technological innovations, the new domains of cyber and space warfare, the rigorous training and development of Marines, the importance of maintaining core values, and the strategic roles that will shape the Corps in the years to come. As we reflect on these insights, it's clear that the Marine Corps is not just keeping pace with the future, they're leading the charge. The blend of cutting-edge technology, strategic adaptability, and unwavering commitment to honor, courage, and commitment is what makes the Marine Corps a formidable force, ready to face any challenge that comes their way. Before we sign off, I want to take a moment to acknowledge something personal. As many of you know, I'm a former Marine myself. I served as a reconnaissance Marine with Charlie Company, 2nd Recon Battalion, 2nd Marine Division. My experiences in the Corps have shaped who I am today, and it's a true honor to bring you these stories and insights about the organization that holds a special place in my heart. The Marine Corps is more than just a military force. It's a brotherhood, a family, and a way of life. Now, if you enjoyed this episode and found it insightful, please take a moment to like, share, and review the podcast. Your support helps us reach more listeners and continue bringing you content that matters. Whether you're a fellow Marine, a military enthusiast, or just curious about the future of our armed forces, your feedback is invaluable. And don't forget to follow us on social media and visit our website for more updates and episodes. We've got a lot more exciting content coming your way, so stay tuned. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the future of the United States Marine Corps. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and keep pushing the boundaries. This is Bennett Tanton, signing off from Full Spectrum Frontiers. Semper Fi.
It's just you, me, and the odds. We stuck together, we two peas in a pod. You dealt a bad hand, I'm there seizing the cards. We'll never be separated till we see in the gods. We've been low together, high forever. Long as we go together, we'll die whenever. Be a light, couldn't let the darkness try you ever. Truth in my word, you I lie to never. And when the world gets a little too hard, wipe your eyes, put away your sorrow. When it's war, I'll be leading the charge, and I'll be still fighting for you tomorrow. Yeah, even with a blindfold or in different time zones, could find my way to you with my eyes closed. There's nothing between us. Go to Mars or Venus, stand in front of every one of them, watch they slimming and be